controlling space and his mind. So he sees things that he wants, even though I'm asking him to sit. Down, sit, sit, sit. Good down, good down. Floor's cool, that's a good motivator right now. Same with him. But when he sees something he wants, it's the ability to build up that duration, stay there longer, and not want to go run after his guests down there and be nosy. Because if mom's shopping here, looking at stuff, I need him to stay focused. All right, focus on the gentleman over there, but not get up and go after and be inquisitive and bug him, okay? This is duration. And it's the influence of an older senior dog who understands that unless I'm asking him to do something, off is what I need. So now he's getting in a more relaxed position. The distraction is still there, but unless I go, he goes. And that's what we want. So now we want to take a couple steps back. At 6 months old, this ain't bad. Come on. Sit. Sit. Height. Down. Good. Fast. Good. What I want to pair is calm, submissive, chilled out behavior in a distracted environment. That's mental discipline. That's the mind control that we want. We want it off and chill. And he's a 6-month little wiggler. He's chilling. You can come around this way. Distraction might be good. I'm not giving food at this time because food is a stimulator. I don't want him in an excited mindset. He's bad enough, he's going to have people come up to him and bug him. Sit. T. Lay down. 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 For him, the hard part is he's waiting for the treat. He's eyeballing me for food. And what he needs to understand, like him, it ain't coming because this isn't the place for food. Good. Don't care. Down. Don't care. Thank you. So building up this discipline, and these are all little corrections. Most people are going to be okay with this. They're going to be okay with his little behavior, but this little behavior that's going to get him in a world of hurt. You know? Good, 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 good. Nice little sit. So that's sometimes.
Safety is a priority for our associates and customers. Please remember to maintain social distancing at least 6 feet. Wash your hands frequently and always your elbows.
That's a nice distraction.
You're committed to your safety goals.
Respect everybody. And mask thing. Good, buddy. Good, 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 good. There's another distraction coming by. This will be a great one. Look at that. Big board, big people, big noise right there.
Oh, you're so excited. You're getting
He's
trained.
learning his manners.
You're getting trained.
Number 57, please, and email was associate number 57.
Well, I mean, like, good, huh? All right. When you have somebody that's paying their money, you're supposed to take all the money you owe them.
I did.
Not only by the rule.
Good.
Did you drop some cookies?
Yeah. Alright, so now stay there, I'm gonna turn around. Peel away. Good. It's not a race. It's not a race. I'm trying to teach pacing. He wants to surge ahead. This is where you can't let him run like a maniac. Sit. Thank you. Control the mind. Look at his mind right now. He wants to react, but this is where that maturity is starting to show up a little bit. The influence of the older dog, and remind you, they're both extremely the same personality, reactivity. There's no time for that. We're not in that mindset right now. I know, Striker. There you go. There you go. So we can just chill. I wanted to get out of the guy's way. Their contractors are busy working, getting their work done. Come on. Down. Down. I know it may not all seem so social media worthy, but this is actually where the training takes place. It's not in the tricks that can get the dog.
This was on the list that I had. I said sitting in the aisle with busy people. It's important.
Point, point. Work, work. Park your ass.
This is just as important as people seeing, you know, tricks and whatnot.
Down. Thank you. No. Down. Right.
You can go.
Lay down.
Now this way.
Do it. If there's anything mom needs to know right now, it's that when she takes him out in public, soon, one, not draw attention to yourself. And that's because then everybody's going to come and cuddle and love on the dog, and you're going to destroy everything that he's working for. Because what he wants is that stimulation. He wants that affection. That, they're so cute. You know, that's what he wants. That feeds that reactivity. That's what I need you to do. Park. Lay down. 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 Walking around like I'm look like a meathead is what I look like. It's alright. Good. You a reader? Are you a charger?
You're filming.
Let's go. Come on. Hey. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. Place. Down. Down. Oh, boy, you are a rock star. You're a rock star. That was for him. That was for him. No. Lay down. You don't have to be hard, you just have to be firm. Right? It's not how hard I'm cranking the dog. It's timing is all I'm doing. Is I'm stretching it out, letting him go to the end of the rope, and right before it gets too tight, I just pop him a little bit. And I'm just telling him, hey, you got to cut this crap out. We don't have time for the nonsense. Sure we got it. Does it make sense?
Uh-huh.
All right, so now he's down on a flat surface. To all the dogs I've loved before, probably now my door. Ah. To dedicate this song to all the dogs I love. Come on. Get back up. Ah, that's good. It's not the size of the dog, it's the size of the fight in the dog, meaning he's not scared. It's a tough little cookie. He's good for social, work and service dog work because he's got a little bit more tuchus, he's got a little more calmness. Good job, buddy. Ah. No. One hand and check the other and see which one feels up. Easy, you did a good job. Look at Striker. He's not even freaking out about the same thing. Porky. Okay, Striker. Lots. Good. Yeah, do something for him. Buddy, come on. Come on, buddy. Do something. Ah. Ah. Good. Right. Was good. Good engagement. All right, brother. Trigger. Hey. Place. Place. Up. Good boy. Ah. Flat.
Maybe push that while you're walking, Titan. Striker says no. You say no, Striker?
Come on. Come on. This may help with this car ride phobia.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come with me. Come on, meathead. So now before I start the walk, I always set it in neutral. And sit. Get yourself a good, leash. If you're walking multiple dogs, you just gotta be prepared. You can't give them all 6 feet because you can't control them all. Now when we're ready to go, we say, okay, let's go. Give them a little release. Come on, buddy. Good job, Titan. Look at that. Did you see that?
Yep.
That's a man. That's a T-Money man. Good. I want him to be so happy to please me that like Striker, the world revolves around me. Whoa. Down. Sit. Tighten sit. Tighten down. Perfect. Yeah. Look at this. Come on. Good. Tight come. Tighten sit.
He was going into a down.
Fine. But I asked him to sit. Now. Yes. And if you build this rapport with the dog, they'll do anything for you. They won't question it because they don't question your leadership. But you have to be fair, you have to be compassionate. Not you in general, this is a statement. We have to be fair, compassionate, consistent. Those are the tenets of leadership. You don't earn their respect if we keep on doing this. Nobody doesn't realize the power that this dog has, okay? They don't realize it, but he's not gonna do anything unless I ask him to do it. Down. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Good down. Good down. I know. Now he's chilled. This is so much mental work, and this mental work is awesome. Let's see if I can get photoed for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go down a more busy aisle. We've got a lot of noise and chaos going on here. Since we're going in a busy area, you gotta put your mask on. So when we see customers and distractions, you want to remove the dog from the pressure, and you don't want to interrupt the other shopping guests. Once again, set the stage. Get all your leashes together in one hand, looking decent here. You can talk to them, so if we're pulling a little bit harder, I can just talk to Titan and pop them a little bit. You know, not just jingle the leash. The Striker, I just got to put the stick in front because he's just a natural sort of I want to go type of dog. Let's go. Heel. 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 Thank you. It's kind of like if you see some horses on halters, they're more pushy. Some horses will follow you, right? And that's what you want, but some horses will walk with you, or you know, they have this drive, and it's an instinctual thing. So early on, I like to try to keep the heel real sharp, almost behind me. But as they get a little bit older, I don't. As long as it's the general vicinity, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency and dependability. Come on, you head. Over, I love you. Yes, I do. You're mine. Over you. And even though Striker knows what he's doing, I still am constantly correcting him because he sets the example for the little one. So if there's a correctable moment or a teachable moment, then I must teach it. Keep her 6 feet. And you don't close in on it. I know what you want. Perfect example. Things at 5. He's not even paying attention. When the reward is greater than the consequence, now we'll dial it up just a little bit, and I'll say it again. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Meathead. Come on. Okay. Ready? Ready? See? Come on, let's go. Up. Yes. Oh, good boy. Good. T. No, not striker. T. Huh? Come on, buddy. Come. Oh, yeah. Look at you. That's what Raiders get. That's what Raiders get. All right. Ready? Come on. Yeah. You're awesome. You're not. Right now, you're bugging me. Yep. The slow guy gets the worm. Yes. Good boy. Gotcha. Good, T. Good. Legs. You want to try that one more time? He's like, hell no. Let's do it one more time. Why? Because this is the major dog training fail. When you think you did too much, you always do one more. Even if you're failing, you're learning. So disagree with that. It's for the human ego that they want to stop. The dog will stop. It's inevitable. That's why they're training. Come on, T. Yes. You are a good boy. You're not an Ollie Burger yet. But you're getting there, T-Money. Come on. Up. Up. Load up. Come on, load up. Feet. Up. Come on. Feet. Up. Let's go. No. Ready? Set. Go.